Hello and welcome to the channel. Sadly, I'm going to be the bearer of the bad news, so this is going to be quite an upsetting vlog, mostly for me, but maybe some of you guys will feel for this a little bit. Today's been a pretty shit day for me, as you can tell. It's probably very plain to see as day. I've been crying my eyes out for the last few hours. As many of you, if you're going to be following for quite a while, you're going to know a little bit about me, you're going to know a little bit about the channel and its background. That outside of the YouTube stuff, I studied falconry for quite a long time, and I've been doing it for many years. I love working with birds of prey, all that kind of stuff. That's where the logo came from, but that logo came from a specific bird. I've talked about her a few times on the channel before. I've showed feathers and different bits and bobs that I've been doing with her. And today, well, technically yesterday, because I'm recording this after I managed to calm down for a little bit, so it's now after midnight, so technically I'm recording this on the 28th, but it happened on the 27th. She passed away. She was very young. I'm not entirely sure why. It hit me a lot harder than I thought it would. Hell of a lot harder. Excuse me. Okay, let's try again. I've stopped it and I've held it back a little bit more. So yeah, I'll just call it today because it only happened a couple of hours ago. She passed away. It's destroyed me, to say the least. We're not entirely sure what happened, but for some reason she was unable to balance. So I can only assume something happened to her brain. I'm sorry. Let's carry on again. So yeah, she passed away today. She was struggling to balance. She kept falling off the perch. She just couldn't hold up her own weight. So I had her with me for most of the day, trying to calm her down and stuff, and then eventually she went into some form of shock and started having full body spasms and passed away in my arms. So today's been a pretty shit day, all things considered. Now, I wanted to tell you this and show you kind of state I'm in, just so you understand. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit longer, because this has hit me really hard. Right, so we're going to be taking a little bit longer getting back to the channel. Basically because my bird Air was, well, she is the branding for this channel. She was the inspiration, if you will. I mean, there you go. Oh, no, wrong side, there you go. That was where this come from. It was from her. So she's got quite a deep root in the channel, so at the minute seeing a lot of this stuff's quite difficult. And I'm not good at this at all. I'm going to take a couple more days just to let this pass. I'm going to go to, I'll probably go to a crematorium tomorrow to go and look into having her cremated. So yeah, it's been a shit day and a shit year, all things considered, with everything that happened at the start of the year. While I was away for most of the first half of the year, and then we started to get back into it, and then all the moving happened, which that was a slightly good note, and then it's finishing on a shit note. I would do anything to reverse the clock right now, but not going to happen. So yeah, my inspiration's gone at the minute, and so's my baby girl. As you're probably telling by the amount of stops I'm doing, this is kind of shaking me quite a lot. I didn't want to do this and see me in this state, but I felt I had to. I know there's going to be a lot of people out here who've suffered like a loss be it a family member or a pet member, or a pet member, a pet, or however you see your animals. I didn't really see her as a pet. I think that's a bit of an understatement for what she was. It's very hard to say. That there's a lot of happy memories gone. Well, no, the memories are never gone. That's the one thing I could hold on to. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. I can't do this anymore. I will be back soon. Making videos and stuff. We'll have some fun. For her, obviously, because she's the branding. She was the cause of this whole thing. And she always will be. So I'm going to carry on. Make sure it's alright for her. Because I owe her that much. I know some people aren't going to understand where I'm coming from this and they're going to be like, it's just a bird. It's not. Not even close. Not even close. Anyway, I'm really sorry if this has dragged anyone down or it's been difficult to watch. I just wanted people to kind of say, I'm not going to be around. When you see this video come up, I will have internet at the new property, but you're not going to see me around for a few days. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest, I'm going to disappear for a few days and just tuck myself away, go druid on that shit. I need to just be away. Because this is hard. I've lost animals in my time, but nothing like this. I have never felt pain like it in my life. It's destroyed most of my family. She's been with us for... I mean, she wasn't even that old. She was meant to live, on average, for what she was. She was a female Harris Hawk. They're meant to live for about 25 years. She's about 3 years old. So, life has dealt me a shit card there, taking her away that early. Because in those 3 years, I've had some of my happiest times. And I can thank you for that. I can thank you for everything. I just wish I could have done something to stop this. I really do. But that's life. So yeah, if you'll please bear with me a few more days and we'll get back up to speed. And I'll get myself sorted out so I'm not a drivelling wreck. So yeah, hopefully you all had a nice Christmas and you're going to have a nice New Year. You'll probably be seeing this around about New Year, I would have thought. Probably just before, so... yeah. Shit, man. Absolutely shit. Thank you for just listening to me waffle. I'm sorry that it's not normal to see a random person in this state, but... there you go. I thought it would help me as well as help other people understand if they were still asking where videos were and what was going on and stuff. So this is for pretty much any people that know me, people that are just here to watch the channel, whatever. I'm sorry that I'm not looking up at the camera. I find the more I focus on that, the more I want to cry. So I'm trying to distract myself with everything that's on my monitor. So yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I want to say 100 things, and not one of them feels right. So, we're going to stop. That's what's happened. I've now got to go and grieve and deal with that. And then I'll be back. And for her, we're going to play some fucking games. And it's going to be good. That's the plan. We're going to have some good times. Fucking 2015, man. Can't wait to see the fucking back of it. Take care.